So I finally got the time to upload some videos. I've been playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and I have to say, it was worth the 60 bucks. I'm seeing a lot of people just putting the game down, just like Modern Warfare 3 when it was released, but I'll get into that in the next video. I got some Doom 2 gameplay in the background, so I'm back to uploading this game, and I will be uploading some more Doom 2 games where I play on maps that I barely or never upload on this channel. I kind of realized that I always upload the same map, but I'll change my playstyle, but I think, it's nice to see some different maps. I've always wanted to upload some of the master levels, but we will see that in the future because I kind of don't have any space for recording that type of gameplay. About the gameplay, this level is probably one of my favorites. It's memorable for being the level that you first encountered the Archvile, which was always a great enemy. It's also a John Romero map, and he was always a good level designer in my opinion. Although in this game his maps were fairly mixed, but it does have its moments like this one and the Living End. If I do run out of gameplay, I did try to continue to map 12, which is the factory. I've always been kind of mixed with that level. It does got some interesting moments like the Imp Brick House. You get to fight more Mankabai, and the last fight was kind of interesting with the whole Cacodemon trap, but it's nothing special really, and I do feel like it is kind of ugly, brown, although it did look good with the skybox, I have to say. But yeah, that's really all I got for that level. So for this video, since it's a Doom 2 gameplay you're watching, I thought it would be cool to talk about Doom 4 and its information that has been mentioned from 2008 to 2013. It never really went in depth with the game, but every time they talked about it, they kind of teased it, and they've been teasing a lot from what I've seen. This video is basically going to be me telling you what I liked and what I didn't like from all of these small informations from Doom 4. I will be posting the links just to prove you that these are facts and not something I made up. Another thing is, I'm not really sure if some of these ideas are still existent in the development process, but I still think it's cool to talk about it at the end of the day. So without a doubt, the one I really liked was how Doom 4 was basically trying to be more akin to the classic games instead of Doom 3. I've always liked Doom 3, but looking back at it, I don't know if it really did feel right for it to take it to the more horror approach, but I do like how they're going back to Doom 1 and 2, where it's more about the horde shooting in various environments instead of futuristic and dark corridors. So that is definitely something I've always liked, and judging from the leaked screenshots, it seemed like they did keep their promise, and I think they will still do that, I hope. So without a doubt, the whole Call of Doom situation, I really still can't believe that id didn't even get the fact that most people play Call of Duty are generally multiplayer fanatics. Like, how many people really play the campaign of Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops multiple times just for the fun of it? I will tell you, not many of them. Most of them will probably play it for the achievements, but that's, not really the main reason why they paid 60 bucks for this game. They paid it for the multiplayer. That's where everything is so wrong. If id wants Doom 4 to be a COD clone, then don't even add a single player, just make it into like a COD clone with the Doom stuff thrown into, like having the ability to summon 11 Archviles to help you out on the battlefield, or just some nonsense like that. If you guys grew up playing Doom or know the game very well, it's really more of a single player game. I know Doom was like that one game that standardized deathmatch, but I think most people enjoy the game for its demon slaughtering rather than playing against actual players, since it is pretty much on a decline, which is factually proven with the lack of success of Rage. This really concerns me. Can they really make another game where it will be good for reviewers and gamers alike? I know people have their own opinions of what game really pushed id Software at its decline, but no matter what game it was before Rage, id was always going strong, so they weren't really on a downhill, factually speaking. But Rage is a different story. They're losing key members, they're looking for people to fill in Doom 4's spots. I mean, I'll show you guys the job listings for id Software. It is pretty sad by how many people they need to make this game. I'm not really attacking Rage as a game. I see the appeal of it for some people, but facts are facts, and Rage did not go the way id expected to go. One more thing I want to mention is they're too shy to talk about the game, and the constant restarting is really never a good thing. It means there's a lot of discrepancy going inside, and that should never be something that video game developers should go through if they want to make great games for people to play. Just look at all the QuakeCons they've been through. They're always making excuses, and that is very sad for someone that has a high reputation for a highly regarded game and being famous for creating a game genre. So there you go, people. I did left out some of the stuff that were related to the topics, like there was an article I found where John Carmack was talking about how Doom 4 was going to be more cinematic, and that's really related to the Call of Doom topic when I was talking about the dislikes. So there was really no need to add that. But yeah, so far I do feel like this is a good list of what I like and what I didn't like. I guess I could say the leaked screenshots kind of made it promising, but I kind of knew it was going to be more up to our setting when Todd said it wasn't really going to be a sequel to Doom 3, which was futuristic. I don't know, I guess I'm a prophet, so it was kind of cool to see some of that artwork, but it didn't really give me a lot of that feelings where I'm like, yes, that's the right direction. My next video will be about Call of Duty Ghosts, and I might make another Doom video just to get some of these Doom videos out of my hard drive. So peace out, people.